my bad. I was able to help my son when it came to the school system, and he did not get, how can I say it? My son was about to get charged, right, a few years back with a felony, and it was the school district versus my son and me. So I had to sit here and fight for my son. That's what made me start my YouTube channel. And I don't get tired of telling people that. I came on here with a petition in hand. And a lot of people in the beginning was mad. Like, oh, why is you fighting why is you fighting the school system? The teachers this, the teachers are the greatest. I'm like, y'all sound like that judge. Y'all make all these teachers sound like superheroes. Shout out to all them teachers. There's great teachers out there. I'm not bringing them all down. But there's a lot of teachers out here that need to be exposed. And a lot of people don't seem to realize that y'all putting your trust in the hands of people y'all don't even know. Like, if there's not enough evidence out here exposing teachers going to jail for drinking, for selling drugs in the school, for being high in school, for sitting here having sex with the students. And we're not talking about college students. This is past high school. We're going down towards middle school and elementary school now. For those of y'all that be like, oh, yes, it's gotten that far. A few years back, how is it that a teacher managed to take a freaking student from her classroom and he was found inside her basement? I did a live on that. So y'all mad at me because I'm speaking up against these teachers? Y'all can't get mad at me for speaking up against these teachers. If anything, y'all should sit up and speak up against what's going on in y'all communities, in y'all schools. Stop turning a blind eye to shit. It's so much going on, and I don't know what y'all watching. Are we in the same dimension? Are we in the same era? Are we in different worlds? Because I'm seeing it. I'm seeing what's going on in the school systems when it comes to our kids. I see these parents that are fighting because of what our kids are being taught, but not enough parents are standing up and speaking up. Too much of y'all want it handed to y'all. Even if it was me fighting myself here in Philly, right? Even if I stood up into the school district, right? I sat here and I thought about what I was going to say exactly to the school system, right? And I sat there, made an appointment, right, to go. And I did it through Zoom, and I did it in public, and I did it through a live here on YouTube so that y'all could see me speaking to the people here in the school district, right? Let me ask y'all one thing, right? No matter what I do and what I say, it's not going to make a difference, right? There's a reason why I made a petition to follow me. Yes, I can make the stand alone, right? But regardless, if y'all don't want to stand up, that's what that petition is there for. If y'all scared for whatever reason to speak up in front of a live audience and speak up in front of all these big honchos, these people that make these, these laws and all these shit, in the school district is not. But guess what? What we say there has a big part, and it will make a change, and it will make a difference. I've seen a lot of people do it. I came across, I think, a legend of Oz. I've been watching him thanks to Let's Talk with Love, right? And he has this subscriber. I think her name is Tangela and something. I forgot what it was. And she also fights the school system over there. And they've gotten programs and they've gotten resources over there because they have stood up. See, that's what a shorty needs here in Philadelphia. We need more parents to stand up, stop being scared, because that's how we're going to get them to change these laws. Did we forget about the legislators? They're the ones that give the laws to the mayor. They're the ones that sit here and change them. So now the mayor, now the president got to sit here, pass them, approve them, deny them. Did y'all forget about them? Because y'all keep fighting us. We're fighting each other. We're coming at each other. We're cursing at each other. We're bringing the kids down. We're telling them to mind their business. That's another thing. Have we taken the time to listen to what they really think is needed out here? No. Y'all don't even know how they feel. A lot of these kids, believe it or not, a lot of y'all don't get mad at me. A lot of these kids are also fighting, messed up to say it, the LGBT community and much more. A lot of these kids are trying to speak up in these school meetings about the books and the stuff that they're being taught. Do we talk about these in our podcasts? Are we trying to support them? I tried it at one point. You know what I got? A lot of lashback. Because who do y'all think is the voice for these kids? We are. Because until they don't turn 21, in reality, they don't have a voice. We have to speak up for them until they have a voice. Y'all keep saying they could do this. They got to do this. How? What options and what choices are we leaving them? And I said it. What options and what choices are we leaving them? We're not leaving them with none. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. Hold on 1 second. Like I was saying, we're leaving these kids with no options. And I feel as though that we should listen to what they got to say. I've listened to a lot of these kids. I want y'all to listen to this. I did this live not so long ago, and I don't know how many people have caught on to it. Then I want to, I'm trying to find it, but hey, give me 1 second. I'm looking for a Papa Duck video, but y'all forget what we was taught, right? And it's crazy because we've had it in front of our faces. Oh, nope, not my live. I'm trying to find another video. Here we go. Where it's at? I'm about to show y'all a video, and I want y'all to pay attention to what my little goddaughter has to say.
Oh, yes.
I want y'all to listen. Because I did this live with her not so long ago. Lie instead of the truth for clout. I don't know how you think, girl.
Oh, wow.
All right. So I actually interviewed my goddaughter, right, not so long ago. And I wanted her to let y'all know what it is like in her school. Now, the school that she is from is the school where the DEA, not so long ago, her school's name is William Dick Elementary School, right? Not so long ago, the DEA arrested a teacher for child pornography. Yo, see, that's one of the things, right? I'll be telling people that I feel as though that a lot of these teachers need deeper backgrounds check. Like, there's something in their past that could, make them act out when it comes to these kids. Like, people don't understand where I'm coming from. But listen to what my goddaughter has to say, guys.
Hey, guys.
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna have to come back to the live. Oh, why is it doing this? Interviewing the kids. We're gonna start talking to them. All right, there we go. Sorry. Special guest. It's my goddaughter, Katie McClary. Look how beautiful she is. All right. I know there's nobody here in the chat, but let's talk about it. Today, I'm going to do something a little different. And like I told y'all, we're going to start interviewing the kids. We're going to start talking to them. We're going to see what's really needed when it comes to these schools. Now, my goddaughter has been getting picked on in school and stuff like that. So today, she's going to tell y'all a little bit about what these bullies have been doing to her. And we're going to ask her, what is it that she would like the adults to do when it comes to the bullying in these schools. So, Kaylee, would you like to tell us about your story a little bit? I'm going to put the phone right here so they can all hear you.
Okay.
So let us, what happened today in school?
So today in school, I was playing at recess, and
Get a little closer.
Today at school, I was playing at recess when kids started calling me names, but I thought they were just playing, so I ignored them until they tried to hit me, and then
It's okay. Take your time.
I tried to hit them back.
And what happened?
But they bited me, and then they tried to lie and say that I choked them, but I didn't.
So what did the teacher do? Was you able to talk to the teacher today and tell
No,
her and explain?
they said is just that they said they're gonna put him on the wall. They said they're gonna put him on the wall, but then they took him off the wall.
So do you think they do anything when it comes to? Yo, I don't know why they keep trying to put these kids on the walls because that shit ain't working. I don't know what is going through these teachers' heads. That's not working. You're not mommy and you're not daddy. They don't got no respect for y'all. I'm sorry to say it, but it's the truth. The bullying?
No,
They don't help the kids?
no.
What do the teachers do when kids complain about a bully?
Like, okay, so let's say I'm in gym and a gym something happens in gym. All the gym teacher would do is just say stay away from them, and they will come back to you.
So do they ask to speak to the parents?
No, no,
No? So none of the parents come up to the school to handle the situations when it
no,
has to do with bullies?
no. Only my parents.
So has this been the first has this been the first incident that you've been involved when it comes to bullying in what is it, your school, William Dick School? Or William
Yes.
Dick William Dick Elementary School
Yes.
is the school that you go to, right?
Yes.
So is this the first time you've been bullied?
No. Actually, no.
How many times have you been bullied? Do you know?
Yeah, the little girl, the boy, and now.
So since school started, you've been bullied a matter of 3 times or more?
Yeah, 3 times.
All right. So what happened in the other incidents?
So it was about this little girl. At gym, I wanted to play with them because they was playing. I didn't have nobody to play with. It was at gym.
It's okay.
It was at gym, and I was about to ask my friend because she didn't make the game up, and then she just told me no in a mean way, and then I just tried to like just jump in there and play, and then she just pushed me, and then I pushed her back, and then she started talking about me and started talking about my mom, and I just ignored her and walked away.
And what happened after that?
And then when I was walking.
See, and y'all heard how she said they start talking about her mom. I want y'all listen. I need a lot of y'all parents to understand, right? Y'all need to have them conversation with them kids, right? Y'all kids, because like I said before, if an adult gets pissed off when somebody talks about their loved one or their deceased loved one, or somebody they care about, what makes y'all think? Let me, I gotta cam up for this. Hold on. What in the world makes y'all think that these kids won't feel the same way we feel? If we feel like we gotta the shit out of somebody or slap the shit out of somebody, yeah, I was being sarcastic when I did that. What makes y'all think these kids don't want to do that too? Like some of these kids want to. Some of these kids want to grab and want. Yes, they do. They got feelings. They got emotions too, and they don't know how to control them. But the adults do. The adults do. And we're acting worse than them. You know how old that little girl is? At that moment, she was 7. She just turned 8 in November. Let's keep listening to her. But that's crazy, parents. We need to talk to our kids. Like, yo, discipline. Do something because you're going to lose your child because of the stuff that comes out their mouth.
The way she pushed me, and then that's when I pushed her, and then she fell, and then she hurt herself, and then she said that I hit her first, and I was like, no, I didn't. She hit me first.
What did the teacher do?
All the teacher said is that stay away from each other.
And did the mom come to the school?
Nope.
Did they call the mom?
Nope.
Did your mom ask for the mom to be called?
Nope.
And that's what we got to work on too. Like the teachers just tell the kids to stay away with from each other. It's not going to work. These kids are smart. These kids are slick. These kids, listen, man, they've seen these adults do so many things that I don't know what makes these teachers think that they're not going to get their get back. Then like, and then it's crazy is a lot of the times I've heard students say how the teachers instigate a situation. And for those of y'all be like, that's not true. Listen, man, that's why I said I'm gonna start interviewing these kids. I want y'all to hear it straight from the goat's mouth. Each and every one of them got a story, the same way we got a story. And it's crazy is that growing up, I could actually say, growing up, I could actually say I got to experience a little bit of what a community is actually like, what you call a village. Because growing up, before we had the incidents that we had in this community, people got together. Block parties were actually block parties. Get togethers were actually get togethers. People actually talked, actually had fun, actually was able to resolve problems. Now, it's like, I don't know what the fuck happened. The Y2K hit and we got screwed. Did I say that right? I think I'm bringing back WWE. But y'all get my point. All right, let's get back. My bad.
Your mom didn't ask? You don't remember? All right. Did your mom ask the teacher to have a meeting to speak with the little kid that was bullying you?
Yeah, but they never had a meeting.
There we go. Now you understand me. So
Sons of mine.
blessings, legend. How you doing? Blessings. How you been? So today we're talking about the bullying in our schools. How can we, bring a solution when it comes to the bullying in these schools? Are the teachers doing enough? Are the parents doing enough? Not so long ago, I think it was just 2 days ago, I just had a whole live about, parents. It starts from home. Like, I don't want to put the camera in her face. Yes, this is my goddaughter, but just because it's my goddaughter doesn't mean that I'm going to sit here and put a camera in her face. She's comfortable the way I'm doing it. So I'm glad that she's speaking up, because at the end of the day, she's getting tired of this. Like, how do you feel about getting bullied in school? Well, how does it make you feel when you get bullied in school?
It's tiring. Like getting bullied every single day, and it's tiring. It's just tiring.
What do you want to be done when it comes to the bullying? How do you want the adults to handle the situation? What do you think the adults should do?
Like, I think they should do is like call their moms or something, or tell them don't do it again or something, and tell them like, somebody can get hurt, and somebody can get hurt, and that hurts somebody's feelings.
Let me ask you an important question. Do you feel safe in school? I'm sorry. Wait, the truck didn't let me hear you. What you say, baby?
No, I don't feel safe in school.
You don't feel safe in school? Okay. What do you think can be done for you to feel safe in school?
Kids stop bullying me. Stop talking about me and just take an end to this. Just stop talking about me. Just don't put my name in nothing. And don't be a fake friend.
Don't be a fake friend.
Yeah, because that little girl, she was my friend, and she talked about me behind my back.
And she was talking behind your back. What she say about you behind your back, baby?
She kept telling people that I was. She kept telling my other friends that I'm ugly and stuff, and then she told them don't tell, and then my friends already told.
But let me ask you a question.
Because my friends already knew that I was gonna find out anyway.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think you're ugly?
No.
You know you're beautiful, right?
And do you know why? She believed me? Because she's jealous of me. I have my hair nice and done. She has hers messed up. I'm not trying to be I'm not trying to be a bully or nothing. I'm saying.
Did you know what that is?
She's trying to be like me.
It's okay. Listen, that's what bullies. You know what a bully is? A bully is somebody that picks on somebody. A bully is, listen, let's put it like this. Let's make a long story short. A bully is somebody that, how can I put it? How can I explain this to
goddaughter?
No. How can I explain this into, like, because you're smaller than a teenager, so I gotta put this in a way that you could understand. See, when somebody bullies you, when somebody's picking on you, it's because they see something in you that they want to be. See, it could be that they think you're beautiful and they might think that they're not. Probably they're told that they're not beautiful. We don't know. It could be that you're smart and they think that they're not smart, but they don't know that they are smart. You understand that?
Can I get one of your hats? The
You want one of
sun's
my
in
hats? All
hat.
right, give me a second because we're about to end this live in 1 minute because we gotta go pick up my Samin in a minute. So we got like a couple more minutes. Give me a second, I got you. So that way we don't gotta
I can't even see your face right now. The sun's in my eyes.
All right. But listen, a bully is somebody that wants to have the power. You see where I'm coming from? And guess what? Who has the power over you? The bully or you?
Me.
You. So you never ever let somebody take the power over you, right? Never let them feel like they could take the little bit of all the power that you got, not a little bit, all that power that you got, because you got a lot of power on you. You know that, right? You're smart, you're brilliant, you can do a lot of things. You can cook, you can clean, you can
Yes.
fold clothes, right?
Yes.
You
I
help your
love
mom,
cleaning.
right? And you got a good imagination. You could draw, you could color, and you help a lot of people, right? So you're special. Am I wrong?
No.
Okay then. So when people say stuff like that and they pick on you, guess what? It's because they're going through something. The best thing is to walk away. But let me ask you this: has it been easy to walk away from your bullies?
No.
Why?
Because it'll be like, let's say somebody's talking about me and they being mean to me, and I just walk away.
Hmm.
Then let's say somebody thinking that, okay, I'm I'm saying like the bully,
Hmm.
like the bully's thinking, okay, I just said something, she walked away,
Yeah.
and then they hit me.
Okay. So by them hitting you that time, it makes it hard for you to walk away because now they got you
Yeah.
mad and you want to hit them back.
Yeah.
Um,
And then
you
I'm the one that gets in trouble.
because you hit them back.
Because nobody, because let's say somebody hit me,
When
nobody be looking, and then when I hit somebody, everybody be looking.
when these problems happen, are there enough adults around?
No, there's like 2 adults out there.
Two adults when these
Yes.
incidents be happening? Where does these incidents mostly happen at?
At recess.
At recess?
Yes. And there's 2 people. There's like 2 other people because they like play games with people. They
Mm,
like play basketball, football, but they're not like they don't watch the kids. They like play with the kids. They don't
okay.
watch.
They staff.
Yeah.
They still staff.
Yeah.
All right. Damn, it's kind of hard to talk to the kids when it comes to these situations like this because they try. As you can see, blessings, Nate the Great. How you doing, blessings? It's hard, right? Because as you can see, a lot of these kids do listen. They try to walk away from the situation. Like we tell them, a lot of these kids are listening. But how can they walk away when, like somebody comes after them? It's like out here in these streets. I've witnessed some of these kids try to walk away, and whether it's a boy or whether it's a girl, they'll come and they chase that person like, "Nah, man, we ain't leaving this like this." Huh? Not right now, baby, because we still gotta go that way to go pick up Samin.
And then can you see my old teacher?
If she's still there.
I never seen her in like 6 years.
All right, but it's not easy to walk away from a bullying situation.
Yeah, it's not.
This is why I talk about these situations a lot. I listen to these kids. This is my goddaughter. Like she's a little shy to the camera. That's why I kept the camera the way it is. And I thank those that, understand why I don't have a camera all up in her face like that because she don't like it. But the whole
All right. So I'll be bringing that little interview over here for those of y'all that haven't seen it. Because I am going to delete my main page. It's got too many strikes on it, like too many strikes. A lot of them I can't fight them off. I figured out how to fight a lot of the strikes now for this page, but there's strikes over there that I cannot get off. So it's messing with a lot of my stuff, and I want people to really see the message. And like I said, I am reaching a lot of these kids. So I'm going to keep going. Like I told a lot of people, I started the virtual store. I got one on TikTok. I got one on Printful and Printful is partnered up with TikTok, so I'm doing a lot of that, and I'm working because it's been a while, and I've been talking about a community center with the programs and the resources that we need for our kids. Even if I don't stay in this neighborhood, I'm hoping that these programs, that the stuff that I got right here, the ideas that I got in my head for this community center, because it's way different. Everybody loves the idea, but if I had the resources right now to get a building, right? Because I started off with GoFundMe's and shit, but people play around with that GoFundMe. So now what I'm doing is I'm gonna start selling shirts and stuff like that.